Hello everyone, welcome to another session of Master Strokes by IP Gate. Today we have a very special guest with us, Ms. Agrani Kumari, who has secured AIR 13 in Gate Petroleum Engineering examination. Such a remarkable feat, and it might come as a shocker to you that currently she is in her third year and it was her first Gate attempt. So now let's move on to Agrani. Hi Agrani, first of all, congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you so
So,
much.
Agrani, can you just briefly describe your journey of petroleum engineering and how you got to know about GATE and how, like, your journey throughout your GATE preparation?
Yeah, my name is Kumari Agrani, and I am pursuing BTech in Petroleum Engineering from Indian Institute of Petroleum and Energy, Visakhapatnam. Currently, I am in third year of my BTech. So, talking about my journey, when the notification of for GATE 2021 came in July 2020, I just completed my second year of BTech, and I don't know about curriculum of other colleges, but in our college we had only three subjects till our second year, including engineering mathematics, which would be helping us in GATE. And those four subjects well logging, introduction to petroleum engineering, geomechanics, and engineering mathematics. Except for engineering mathematics, the other three holds very less weightage in GATE exam. So I was confused. I wanted to appear for this exam, but I knew almost nothing about this exam. So I finally started reading various books which my seniors have suggested me, but I was not able to retain or understand all those things. So one fine day, I was scrolling through Telegram and I came across various Telegram channels which were actually giving some guidance to the guidance for the preparation of GATE for petroleum engineering. And I also came across IPE advertisement for online practice series and test series. So I talked to my parents and I got myself enrolled in that. I think that was the turning point because because apart from providing me the technical knowledge and about the syllabus and other things like all the resources, this step of joining and practice test series or IPE, uh, it made me serious. It really made me serious towards my preparation. And my online classroom lectures of college and the course materials which were provided by my faculties in the third year actually helped me a lot. And I worked hard with whatever resources I had and with whatever as a beginner I started, and finally I was able to achieve 13 in my first attempt in third year of METech. So I think my hard work paid off, and the journey was full of I don't know what to say. That's
Wonderful, Agrani. Like, I understand from your standpoint, like you are in third year. So, like, what was the key motivational factor behind starting this preparation? Because in third year, like, it's not like you will get into ONGC, but still you toiled hard through day and night preparing the concepts, even though you were not being taught about these concepts in the college. So how was that like?
Yeah, actually, my sister motivated me a lot. She told like, if you appear for any exam, give it your best because if I appear for an exam and if I score really low, means if I score really bad, then it would be a discouraging part for me. Definitely, it will be very discouraging, and it won't. And the next year, definitely, in after my fourth year, definitely I have to go for that. So it will be like a practice also for me in third year if I will be appearing for this exam. So my sister, my mom, and dad they told like if you're giving your this you don't have any in lockdown also we have online classes. So the workload is a little means we don't have that much assignments that we used to have when we had offline classes. So I just started with that without means I didn't knew that I will be getting such good score, but I started and throughout I just enjoyed. solving questions. I just enjoyed solving those concepts and previous year questions. So I think I just carry for means I just went on, and each step means every day which effort which I used to put, that thing used to motivate me the other day. So it was like a continuous process, and it started and it just went on, and I never realized like I will be getting such good rank, and it happened. So I think it was mere a practice means the practice actually made things go easy and all those things happen.
So how was the feeling when you got to know that you have achieved such a stupendous rank? Like when the news came to you,
Actually,
what was your first reaction?
yeah, actually, my last year from my college, Vishwakant, I don't know whether might be knowing him or not. He secured the highest rank of rank 15. So I was motivated by his efforts also, because everyone used to say like Vishwakant did that. So I thought like I should also at least score at least in top 50 or top 100 in my first attempt. So when I just when I checked my result, it was at 9:30 around. So when it appeared 13, it was a real shock to me, because some of my friends were telling like your score is high, so definitely you would be getting, because the paper was easy this time. So score actually it jumped on. So I was not expecting a 13, but it was really shocking moment for me also and my parents also. I think it was unbelievable at that moment of time. I thought like, yeah, I would be getting something because I have prepared, but not that good. So it was a really shocking moment at that time.
And most of the beginners, like who start preparing for GATE, within the first 3 4 months, they usually give up when they see it's such a vast syllabus and all the new concepts that some of the concepts are not being even taught in the colleges. They're not included in the course curriculum. So how did you get past that, and what was your GATE preparation strategy basically?
The thing was that there are limited books which needs to be covered for this GATE exam. So when I first thing like in my college itself, the teachers, the faculties are so supportive. They used to teach us more from what is there in the college syllabus. Like they used to give us more knowledge also. Like for if we go for reservoir engineering, my sir he used to go through the reservoir syllabus of GATE also for teaching us, for giving us in extra knowledge. So that thing also helped me. And the books were really it was really good. And IP which I joined, because I used to go through the test series, like all the questions, the practice sets. So there were many questions which appeared to me which was very new, like it was very new to me. So I was not able to solve, but once the exam used to get over, after that I used to search for those concepts, for those numericals, for those type of formulas. Like I used to search for those things, and I used to ask different faculties also for who are available to me, like my seniors also, or my faculties from IP also. And they used to help me. Like they used to tell me like from which book you can refer to, and I used to go through that book. And definitely it had helped me like build my concepts in those extra topics which are not being covered in college. So both the things like my college and that practice set and video lectures also helped me. So I think it was a two-way in both equally supported me. That thing helped.
Yeah, like usually the students who are in third year, it's quite essential that their college course curriculum and GATE preparation they go hand in hand. And for that to happen, their professors have to be supportive. Generally, in most of the colleges, that's not the case, but you are quite lucky that you got such supportive professors as well as
No,
the peers that. Mhm.
no, actually, they were supportive, but they were strict also. We had so many assignments, we had so many tests, we had so many viva, so many presentations. So it was like, I think my preparation was more of time management, because in IIP, I don't know, I don't know whether you might be knowing, but we had organized, means we had started IIP SK student chapter this year itself. And I was the vice president. since I am the vice president. So I was working constantly in organizing various events. Till in 4 months, we have organized 6 events. From December, means in December we inaugurated and we organized so many events. And also along with that, I was involved in my TNP cell. So I think college was. I used to work for college. I used to give time to my college and to my online classrooms also. But after that, like after 4:30, I am free. So at that moment, means after that, and during the weekends also, I am free. So I utilize that time. So I think even if you're in any college, whether you're in an IIT or any college, it I think you can manage things if you have determination. If you want to go for that, definitely there's no barriers which can stop you. Because I was working, means my friends were shocked, like how come means you were working for college this and that, you were already involved. Means I organized one event also, career talk, in which I invited the people of other gate toppers. Means and I didn't knew that like I will be giving my interview next to two past 2 3 months. In the coming 2 3 months after that, I will be giving. So I think curricular activities are really important in college. We have to manage time, and we have to take our time for ourselves also. And we can't avoid college. We can't avoid. It's a real fact, and we have. And the professors definitely they will be strict. They will be very. They will be asking us to do stuffs, but we have to manage. That's the thing. We have to manage for that. We have to go for that.
So time management and determination, those are the keynotes that the audience should
Yeah,
take from what Agrani told. But like keep your mind is constantly at work and you are managing different sets, like you are managing course curriculum apart from that college events, and then there is gate preparation. So weren't you stressed out, or like how did you cope if you are stressed out, how did you cope with that?
yeah, at many moments I felt very low. Like it was very discouraging. Like I'm giving exams and not getting that good results. Sometimes I used to feel low in test series also and not getting results. Sometimes events are the participants. It's not. Maybe definitely face some low moments in our life. But my sister was always there. She always used to motivate me like, okay, it's not means like you should go. You should never give up. You should definitely work on, like you should continuously work on. And one more thing, like if we properly manage our time, we can definitely many people used to go for a lot of web series. They're involved in so many things. We can, if we are involved in our college works or events and all, definitely those works are kept, I mean our priority are more towards our college events or something. So we are cutting out at leisure time activities a little bit, and but we are, at least we are able to manage all those things. So I think we should never give up at all the moments, means whenever we feel so low. Or and one quote of Buddha I came across. It was you become what you think you are. So if we think, like if we work hard at each and every moment of time, definitely we attract what we are wishing for and what we are looking for. So I think we should work, irrespective of the what fruit we get, we should work. That's the thing. So never, I think I, for any aspirant I would tell, never feel low, never feel low. We should move on. We should never give up. The hard work will definitely bore us fruit one day. We should just move. We should avoid those depressing moments in our life.
So कर्म कर फल की चिंता मत कर. Quite
Yes.
quite aptly put. And your sister, like she sounds like a very remarkable personality. I think your achievement, it's the result of her motivation and all, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she was there.
Mm.
Actually, she for the because of the lockdown, she was not joining her college. So that's why she was there with me during my preparation. And before that, I prepared her for JEE. So she prepared. She helped me to go through this GATE preparation. So it was like we both help each other in our low times. So
Wonderful, Agrani. And like Agrani, your college, IIPE. So I think it's a new college, right?
Yeah.
Uh, so how is the faculty over there, and like what's the level of course curriculum when you compare it with what is being asked in GATE? Is it on par with the GATE course curriculum?
Yeah, I think the faculties over in IIP are means they are they have an amazing background when it in academical means they did their graduation from IIT Madras or Dibrugarh ISM. So I think they are quite experienced in that thing, and whenever means they are very helpful whenever we ask our doubts to them. They are like always available with us. They are always motivate us to know more about the industry, know more about the petroleum concepts and other things. So they really help me. And when it comes to the course curriculum, so I we have taken more as IIT Kharagpur has decided means it has framed the course curriculum. So it has already included means all the parts. But for me in third year, the course was not complete. Like offshore was not taught, and other things which would it should be it should it's they are there in fourth year curriculum means fourth year syllabus. So but I think if we look at the overall syllabus or the overall course curriculum of our college, I think it will include all the general basic things which are there in the GATE syllabus. So I think it will be covering all those things. I don't know about fourth year means what all will be included in the like offshore is there, then EOR is there. So I don't know much about that those things like what faculty will be teaching us. But the whatever has been taught us till third year, I think it's more than enough for GATE preparation. Like quite good. I think it has covered almost all the type of questions, like basic questions, because this year paper was quite basic. It was not involving too much of complexity. So I think generally half of the questions or more than 70% of the questions can be completed or can be handled if we have good knowledge from our BTech. So I think that will be enough.
Yeah. Anyway, like you are a great motivation for all the first time gatekeepers as well as for the third year students. Like all the third year students around the country, they will look up to you because like I can totally understand like when you are attempting gate for the first time and you come
Yeah.
across the syllabus and the pressure, it's too much to take, but still you cracked it with such a great score. Quite remarkable, Agrani. Yeah. So at last, like I would just like, what is your current plan right now?
Uh, Current plan, I don't have any big plan to be coming in the near future. I have applied for internships at various institutes, and I think I have been waiting for the confirmation from different companies and mostly ONGC. I'm waiting for that. So I will be pursuing summer training internship in the in May or July. I don't know. I don't know the exact date. And after that, I have my fourth year, so I will be looking for that. And my BTech project also is there. So I am looking for ideas, and I'm going through various research papers for thinking about like what I will be doing for BTech. So I'm just going through that. I don't have any concrete plan on what I will be doing in future. So but I have to follow my course curriculum first. After that, I will think after fourth year.
And which is your dream company? And like, what at what designation would you like to work? Like as a reservoir engineer or as a production engineer? You must have thought about that, right?
Yeah, I have thought. Mostly, I would love to work with ONGC because I have heard a lot, and I have my seniors over there. Some of my seniors from other colleges, like they are my friends, so they are working over there. So they have shared their experience. Like, so I My interest is towards reservoir engineering, and I am really interested if I will be. Means I don't know whether I will be getting that. I don't know. But I'm more right now. I am interested in reservoir engineering, uh, and I thought, and I dream of becoming a reservoir engineer in ONGC. That's I think right now. I
Cool, Agrani. Like that was quite an insightful session, and I hope that most of the third year students who are watching this session right now, they got to know a lot from this session regarding how to prepare, what are the various challenges that they might come across from your experiences. Uh, Thank you, Agrani. Thank you very much.
thank
And any last sort of motivational mantra that you would like to give to the audience so that like to. Mhm.
yeah. So first of all, there are some tips for the aspirants. Uh, so first of all, be consistent and practice as much as you can. Like practice numericals as much as you can, and always perform calculations from the virtual gate calculator with the help of that. And coming to the last thing, revise revise a lot. Like the more you revise, the more it is with you, the knowledge is with you. And one more thing, keep yourself always involved in co-curricular activities. It will definitely sharpen your mind and it would help you in many other ways. Okay. And one more thing is that one more key mantra which I would like to tell you, like never give up and hard work always pays off. So keep going, never feel low, and try to try to avoid yourself in coming in contact with negative people, because always there exist many type of people around you who will definitely demotivate you to do your go through your preparation. They will ask you like if you're not getting, stop that. But always surround yourself with positive people, and just go on, just crack, just give your best, and definitely you will get, definitely you will achieve your goals. So all the best to everyone who are watching this.
Great, Agrani. Just one last thing. Like, can you give feedback to the IP team, like on their services, test series, and
Yeah,
all, so that like we
yeah,
can improve upon our services.
yeah. I have already given many. Means I have already suggested this channel to my juniors also, who all are in third, who all will be in getting into third year, and my classmate also, like who all will be going in fourth year. So I think IP practice set. I think it's amazing because there are more than 100 to practice papers, and each having around 40 to 50 questions. So I think it's like a good question bank, because for petroleum we don't have that much of numericals in our books, and that much of numericals or even concept, even like those practice sets are really helpful. And along with that, the video lectures for third year, I think the people who are just have completed the second year and are thinking of giving gate in third year, I think for them, those video lecture series are like very helpful. It will give you a deep insight of what all things are there in the course. Because in third year, means at the start of third year, nothing is, we don't know about like what we'll be studying in petroleum production engineering, high drilling engineering, and any other subjects like offshore, what is all those things. But if we go through that video lecture series or practice set, definitely it will help us. It will help us to have an advantage uh, over the other third year students. I don't know. With yeah, but because we are competing with MTech graduates also and UG graduates, so we should be knowing the basic understanding should be there. So video lecture series, I think it's really helpful for me. It helped me and my other friends also. Some of my friends also secured uh, around in top 30 there. So I think it has really helped us. So, and the questions are also of good level. So practicing those questions is, I think it will be great for you too. So please, I think if you are watching this, you should get yourself, at least test series should be with you. Means you should practice whether you are MTech graduate or UG graduate or third year or fourth year, whatever. You should do that. I think feedback, it was good for me. It was really helpful for me, and it has really helped me in my preparation. So I will suggest that to you all also.
Thanks, Agrani. Team IP is very, very proud of you. And thanks for
Thank
such
you.
a wonderful feedback that you shared with us. We are improving on our services, like we are adding more and more video lectures this year as well. And we will keep on adding more
Yeah.
number of question papers to our practice series so that you get a lot more questions to practice upon, considering the previous
Yeah.
year gate examinations and everything. Thank you, Agrani. Thank you for this wonderful session.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, we will
Thank you,
conclude
sir.
this session now.
And thank you. Yeah.